On Monday, UNC sent out alerts about an active shooter on campus, calling for a lockdown. That's hard to do when some doors won't lock. That's what students and parents told WRAL happened in some classrooms.
WRAL Investigates Sarah Kruger shows us they want accountability.
As the sirens went off and the alert went out about an armed and dangerous person on or near campus, the natural reaction would be fear. For some, that fear was even greater because of deficiencies they believe left students exposed and vulnerable.
My daughter called me from lockdown in her classroom. She was in class and said 2 of the doors to our room don't lock. There were not locks on those doors.
Another parent told us of a similar situation in her daughter's classroom.
She was in a lecture hall, and they had no way to lock the doors.
She says doors to the hallway and even one straight to the outside remained unlocked throughout the 3-hour lockdown. Despite those issues, both moms told me overall they think UNC did a lot of things right.
Is it that the doors locks were broken, or that the professor simply didn't know how to operate the locks? That I don't know, and I had emailed somebody at the university, and I got a response that they would check into that incident.
A student I spoke with who was in class here at Phillips Hall raised another concern. He says even as the sirens blared, his professor continued to teach.
He just told us, okay, we can quiet down and I'll continue teaching.
Eventually, he says students took matters into their own hands.
We just ignored what our professor said. And yeah, we turned off the lights and we hid under the tables.
Off camera, a UNC professor told WRAL Investigates that the university does have thorough lockdown procedures, including instructions on how to lock every kind of door. That's available on UNC's website. But he said there's no accountability to ensure employees actually read it, something the student hopes will change.
There is protocol for a reason. And I think that the university should really do better to enforce it.
Sarah Kruger, WRAL News, Chapel Hill.
Sarah asked UNC if they have any required training or any way to ensure employees are reading the established protocol. She has not yet received an answer.